Well, there are so many videos where I'm talking about different real world situations on the lake and going over some of the advice and experience that I've had. Well, you know what? I want to throw the ball back in your court. I had a really tough situation out there today, and I want to know, what would you do next? So here's the deal. I've got a strip mine lake that is crystal clear in most parts. Stained water in a few bays. That water temp is 79 to 80 degrees. We're talking it's late summer, early fall here in the first part of September, and the fishing has gotten tough. It's like all the big fish have vanished. I have filmed so many nice big bass in here, you know, this year and last year and the year before. But where they go, they're all gone. And I ran across so many schools of fish on my electronics. I'd take the camera and drop it down there, and every single time it was either a great big school of panfish with a few little bass mixed in there, or just big schools of small bass. We're talking, you know, bass 12 inches or less. I'd put the camera down there, small school of bass. Go on down the shoreline, have another one show up on the graph, drop the camera down there, small school of bass, which would make total sense when I'm drop shotting these schools, why I'm catching 12-inch fish, right? So where are the bigger fish at? I went a little bit deeper, couldn't find any. Checked a bunch of ledges, couldn't find any. I should probably also mention, in years past, there's been very healthy stands of weeds, great weed beds here that hold big fish in them all the time. Well, the weed management this year has eliminated all of those. They are gone. So what would you do next if you were out on the water here? Would you keep checking deeper? Would you move to some points? Would you look for some overhanging brush and see if those big fish are up there shallow in those protected areas? Would you check those dock systems? What would be your next step? And hopefully in the next video, I'm actually going to find them and show you where they are at. But as of this moment right now, I don't know where they are. So we got a mystery on our hands. And hey, if you would like to watch a video that talks about 2 common mistakes that anglers make when pitching lures as far as the presentation, go ahead and check this one out right here. And make sure you go out and encourage someone today. You never know how you might just change their life. For the Bass Fishing Life, I'm your host, Steve Rogers.